So this is going to be your reverse transition tool for profiles, and we're going to be in the complex geometry reverse transition area of our file. We're going to open up the line, the center line here in our profile window. So we'll get the heads up tool, open profile model, and left click inside of view number 8. We've got two lines that appear over here in our profile for reverse transition. We've got the top line and the bottom line. You can look at this as a roadway coming into a bridge. And we're going to put a reverse transition in there. We're going to go to Open Roads Modeling, Geometry, and then under Geometry, we're going to be in the complex geometry. So we're going to go with that pull down under Vertical, Profile Reverse Transition. When you pick this tool, it's going to have a dialog box that pops up that's got all kinds of information that you can put in. Your vertical offsets. If you set both of these to 0, you'll be right on those lines. So we'll go ahead and set both of those to 0 and lock them in. The other options that you have in here you can fill out also beforehand if you want. We're going to do ours on the screen, but you can do any of these curve parameters and slopes as well. We're going to trim and extend both so they both get trimmed back. And then we're going to come down here, we can give it a name. We could give it a different feature definition we want, but we're going to call it RC Bridge. And then we're going to come out here on the screen and it says locate the first element, so that's going to be the top line there. And it's asking, do you want to use that 0 vertical offset? We do, so we'll accept it. Pick our second line, and we'll accept that vertical offset as well of 0. As you can kind of see that stretching out, gives you an example of what it's going to look like. We'll accept it. Now it wants a start point. You can start it anywhere. You can use Civil AccuDraw if you want, or you can just left click and end it the same way, left click. Then it's going to ask you to trim those back. So we'll left click to trim it back. And then you've got a nice reverse transition between those two profile lines that were out there. Okay, it is its own. It doesn't connect up and make them all one solid piece, but the reverse transition is one piece. As you can see there, you can adjust stations and elevations. You can adjust the curve parameters and all the different items that show there on the screen. Okay, you could even move those points ahead or back further if you wanted to, but that creates our reverse transition.